Hello everyone. Today I wanted to do a really quick video all about how to start your fitness journey, or my top 5 tips of starting your fitness journey and what I would like the order to have been back when I was very first starting. First, I think the number one thing for me is going to be loving where you are currently and loving your body, loving where you are mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all of those things, loving where you are and not trying to go after a goal simply because you hate where you are now. I realize that a lot of people choose goals because they don't want to be in the place that they are currently, but you still need to love yourself and love your body where you are right now, or you will never love yourself even after you have all the muscles, even after you lose all the body fat, even after all of that stuff. You will always second guess yourself, and you will never be able to love yourself in the moment, even if you lose 20 pounds, 100 pounds, 200 pounds, if you gain a bunch of muscle, if you have to love where you are first and love yourself the entire way through, and not be able to look back and say, I hated myself so much that I became this. So I think that is definitely where I would start. The second thing is finding a group of people that will keep you accountable, whether that means you have a couple of girlfriends or guy friends that you go to the gym with and they help keep you accountable by going with you. I have the Lady Savage group on Facebook now, and so that's a really great place for people to stay accountable. Tell people your goals, your dreams, what your ambitions are, things like that. It could be your spouse, it could be your best friend, it could be anyone, but find someone who is going to be able to keep you accountable for the goals that you set out for yourself. Another really big one is that you find something that you truly enjoy doing. I feel like a lot of people they go after something because they think it's what they should do. But my number one thing is getting in movement. I think it's so important to become active, to put in movement in your life, no matter what your lifestyle is. You need to put some sort of movement, whether your thing is going to be running, biking, resistance training, working out with bands, working out with weights, yoga, Pilates, whatever it is. Find something that you love, that you can enjoy, which leads me to my next little set of things is pick a goal for yourself. Is the goal something physical? Is it like an appearance that you want to have? If you have a specific outward appearance that you're looking for, you might have to do some sort of training. If you want to do a bodybuilding competition, you're going to have to do bodybuilding. And I would hope that during the process that you can learn, or you already do love doing what will lead you to that goal that you have. And not picking a goal that's crazy way far out there. Just pick a small goal. And it could be you just had a baby and you just want to lose your baby weight, or you want to feel stronger, or you're in the aging process and you're like, my goal is not to be strong and do all of these things, but I want to be able to sit and stand and move for many, many years to come without trouble. It doesn't matter what your goal is, as long as it makes you happy and you can enjoy the whole process on the way there. And then the last but not least, many people do this. Don't overdo it. Don't go in guns a-blazing, ready to rumble, go, go, go. I want you to be able to have motivation. I want you to be able to have the dedication, the determination that you need to have to start a goal and go through it and challenge yourself. But also keeping in mind that if you go in guns a-blazing, you're probably going to be really sore. And the first time you get super sore, it's called DOMS, and it's delayed onset muscle soreness. And when you get that really bad, it makes you not want to go back because it hurts so darn bad. But if you slowly ease your way in, you can really help your body to work in with you. If you can just pick something work on your timing, work on how many days a week is realistic right now. Let's start with 2. Let's start with 3. And then continue to work your way up. Don't pick something crazy. Don't say like, I'm gonna wake up 3 hours earlier than I always do, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna spend 2 hours at the gym, and it's gonna be great. Don't do that. Just start slowly. Start with a 20-minute workout, then go to 30, then go to 45. And if your workout takes you longer, then stay that length. But the length of your workout does not determine how great your workout was, how much muscle you're gonna build. Figure out a workout plan that's gonna work out for you, for your life, for your lifestyle. Things can fit your life, and I think a lot of people feel like it's gonna be this thing that's so out of the ordinary. Make it fit your life. Do something that you can enjoy, that you want to go to, but don't go 6 days a week to start off with. Just start real slow. Go a couple days a week, see how it feels. If it feels great and you are craving to go another day a week, then increase it to 4, or stay a little bit longer and continue doing some exercise, things like that. Don't rush into things. I think that a lot of people do that, and it kind of like, they'll start it, they'll be really, really excited, but then all of a sudden they get burnt out so quickly because they rushed into something, and now they're like, oh, I don't want to do that. It was so much. I went there so many days a week, and I'm losing all my time and things like that. So just start slow, start controlled. A little bit of backstory of when I started working out. I think I've shared this with you guys before in past videos, but I didn't do a lot of these things. I didn't really have a lot of accountability because I had convinced myself that I needed to not tell anyone in order to prove everyone wrong. I don't think that I felt like I had the support system that I needed when I started. So my accountability was a trainer, but unfortunately the trainer we weren't really working one-on-one together. They gave me a plan and I went and did it. And I really wish I would have had that accountability. Another thing is I didn't love where I was physically. I was so embarrassed and so nervous and so anxious about going into a gym and not knowing what the heck I was doing that I literally would set my alarm for midnight, and I would get up and I would go to the gym in the middle of the night so that no one could see me, no one could judge me, no one could tell me I was doing something wrong, and I would spend hours looking up how to do a movement, how to do this, how to do that. And I wish I would have had the confidence and love for myself of where I was to be able to go into a gym and ask Joe Blow that's next to me, hey, would you mind watching my form, making sure that I'm doing this right, whatever. One thing that I always suggest is that people have a plan. And a lot of people, like I did have a plan when I first started. I did have the plan that the trainer gave me, and I think that helps give you a lot of direction. It gives you an idea of what to look for when you are doing a workout, how many days you're supposed to do leg day, arm day, all of that kind of stuff. Little plug for myself, I do have some of those workout plans on my website. If you guys are interested, it's ladysavage.com. And I have a body weight only, a dumbbell only, and then I have a full gym access as well. Sorry, it wasn't body weight, it was bands only. Bands only, dumbbells only, and full gym access. If that's an interest of your guys's, totally don't have to, just sharing that with you guys. But have a plan, know what you're doing, and don't feel embarrassed to go into the gym and just acclimate yourself. Don't have a plan one day. Just allow yourself to go into the gym. Look at the equipment. Almost all of the equipment will have a little saying that says, this is how to do it, and then sit down and do that. And just go around each piece of equipment. No one's gonna make fun of you. No one cares what you're doing in the gym because you're there for yourself. If you don't know, ask someone. Ask someone who works there. Ask someone who looks like they know what they're doing. Hire a trainer, something like that. But love yourself enough to have the confidence of where you are right now and how you are going in there to better yourself. And don't be embarrassed. Don't be, whatever. I know right now with COVID and everything, a lot of people are doing workouts at home, which is so amazing, and it's actually such a great way to start your fitness journey, but it can be hard to find a little bit of motivation there. I think that's where the accountability comes in a lot. And yeah, so anyways, when I started my journey, I was embarrassed. I was not confident enough. I wish I would have I wish I would have had more confidence in myself, and looking back, I want to be able to give that to you guys. I want you to know that if you're starting your fitness journey, no one's judging you. Everyone's going to be excited for you. Tell them, this is my first time in the gym in forever. My first time in the gym in 10 years. Whatever it is, they'll be excited that you're there. They'll be excited, and if they're not, poo-poo on you and get out of here. Go find someone else. So I hope this is really helpful for you guys who are starting to stick with those 5 things. Just find something that you love. Find some accountability. Love where you are currently. Don't go in crazy and go overdo all of the exercises, all the days of the week, and all that kind of stuff. And then pick a goal that's realistic. Pick a goal that you want to accomplish and love the whole process through. But that is it for now. I love you guys, and I will talk to you next video.